Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, I'm Angela. Welcome. Welcome to the American Adventure Plaza and the celebration of holidays around the world and the celebration of Hanukkah. Let me see the light. Give me something to live by. Let me see the light. I need something to live by. Help me see myself in my reflection. Shine tonight. Let me shed the light in each direction. Woo, shining bright. I want to see the lights. Can you feel it? A little bit of the holiday season? Me too. I look forward to this time each year as I celebrate one holiday after another. Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot, Simchat Torah. Then comes Hanukkah, the festival of lights, celebrated with these beautiful Hanukkahs, or as these 9-branched candle holders are more commonly called, Hanukkah menorahs. These are some of the menorahs of my family. Now, for those of you who don't know, Hanukkah is not the biggest Jewish holiday. It's not even in the Torah, our holy book, but it's become one of the most fun and one of my favorite holidays, which is why I'm so excited to share my stories with you today. You see, Hanukkah is celebrated all over the world, but wherever you are, the celebrations are much the same. It begins with the lighting of the candles. And why do we celebrate with the lights of Hanukkah, you ask? And it's okay. Asking questions is a very Jewish thing to do. I will tell you why. From one generation to the next, our questions are how we get our stories out. Questions are a good thing. So the story of Hanukkah. Hanukkah began long ago. In fact, the reason we place these beautiful Hanukkah menorahs out here or in our windows for everyone to see is because we remember that time long ago when we couldn't celebrate religious freedom. Every Hanukkah menorah has a special candle, a 9th candle. It sits higher than the others. It's called a shamash, or a servant candle. This is what's used to light all of the others. We always light the candles from left to right until all have been lit, and this is all done while singing beautiful blessings. So wherever we are, it could be the temple, the community center, standing around the menorahs in our own home, after sunset, we light the servant candle, which is called the candle of remembrance. Then everyone sings the blessings together. Imagine, if you will, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu le'hadlik ner shel Hanukkah. We light the candles and sing those blessings in remembrance of the miracle of the burning oil. Then, after we light the candles, in my family, a grandparent or a parent would then ask all the children, who would like to help tell the story of the Maccabees? I remember I was all of 12 when it was my turn. It's a true story that happened long ago when a small group of courageous Israelites rose up to defeat the Syrian Greek armies of Antiochus. You see, Antiochus, he was a tyrannical king who had defiled the Holy Temple and ordered all of Israel to worship other gods. Well, who is this small group of faithful Jewish villagers? They were called the Maccabees. The name Maccabee means hammer. They were led by the brave Judah Maccabee, or as my little brother liked to say, Judah, the hammer, Judah. Sound like a Chia Pet commercials, right? So anyway, Antiochus, he was a tyrannical king with thousands in his army. They carried bows and arrows, swords. They were riding elephants. You get the idea. This is a huge army. But the Maccabees, they did not have elephants or real weapons, but what they did have was courage and determination. After many battles with Judah and the villagers, those elephants, those war elephants, they panicked. They scattered into the Antiochus army, leaving holes in their defense, and the Maccabees won. Then the people of Jerusalem, they worked day and night to repair their holy temple. But when the time came to light the lamp to rededicate the temple, they could only find 1 vial of oil that hadn't spoiled. Well, 1 vial would last no more than a day, but here's where the miracle occurs. That tiny amount. It burned for 8 days until more could be obtained. So today, to commemorate the triumph of faith and courage over military might, we light 1 candle. We light one candle for the Maccabee children. Give thanks that their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when their right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. We light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. Now, over time, something else has become very popular during Hanukkah. Games. Who knows what this is? Anybody? It's a dreidel. Who's played dreidel? Yeah, a few of you had children on each night of Hanukkah. Now in our family, right after the story, we would open our gifts. They could be big or small. Sorry about that popping. I'm not sure what that is. But they could be big gifts or small gifts or fun or thoughtful, like socks and underwear. Right, but these gifts, they are said to be the gifts of light and life that came with the burning oil. Now, in some families, it's the custom for children to receive one of their 8 gifts each night, while in other families, children receive all 8 in one night. It could be a small gift of money or gelt, these delicious chocolate coins. Now, right after the story, all the stories in the 8th night, we would open our big gift. One year, it was a blue and green bicycle. My brother and I, we both got bicycles with Judah, right? So, either way, how we celebrate Hanukkah, you can see why it's so popular with the children. But then everyone agrees the most creative and fun part of Hanukkah celebrations, since I was a kid, it is the parties. I can see it now. Those were the nights of Hanukkah. I remember long ago when our families got together, little eyes aglow, multicolored candles burning, and the joyous songs were sung. How I miss those menorah lights when we were all so young. Everyone is there. Cousins, uncles, aunts, kids from Hebrew school, people invited from around the block. Tables are piled high, and we eat and eat and eat to get to the most important part of the meal. Jelly donuts and latkes. Now, of course, we had potato latkes with applesauce or sour cream, but we also had apple latkes, sweet potato latkes, even tuna latkes, in the ongoing competition between mothers to see who could make the most creative latkes fried in oil. Again, fried in oil to commemorate the miracle of the oil burning. Those are the nights I remember. And all of us laughing and screaming, playing Maccabee freeze tag, and then 3 games of dreidel with all of the children trying to win more gelt. Then the music starts. Everybody stops whatever they're doing to dance the hora, followed by songs we would sing together. Then by the end of the night, the music, it's whatever the crowd likes. Those are the nights of Hanukkah I remember long ago when our families got together, little eyes aglow, multicolored candles burning. The candles burning. When I see the lights of Hanukkah, they ignite feelings of family and good times and communities coming together, remembering the 8 days of light and rededicating ourselves to be a light. And all of that is the answer to the question, why do we celebrate with the lights of Hanukkah? We celebrate with these beautiful lights as symbols of family and hope, faith, freedom, determination, community, dedication, and goodwill. And in our celebration, we pass the light on. Put your hands together. Let me hear you. I want to hear joy. Okay, that's better. I'll start the song. If you know it, you sing it with me. If not, just fake it and hum. Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Some fun to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are dancing, the candles are burning low. I hear ya. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. If you know it, sing. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Woo! Hanukkah Sameach! Happy Hanukkah, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day celebrating holidays around the world. Oh, in just a few minutes, right here, there's going to be more celebration. My sweet, sweet friend Diana, she's going to join you. She would love to share stories of Kwanzaa. So enjoy that too. Thank you.